It's the biggest municipal bankruptcy case in U.S. history, Detroit filing for Chapter 9 protection. Michigan Governor Rick Snyder, who authorized the filing, was pretty blunt.
Detroit's broke.
How broke is it? Well, there's broke, and then there's having liabilities totaling $18 billion. Detroit's in really bad shape. The city's unemployment rate at 16% is more than double the national average. As far as city services, only a third of Detroit's ambulance fleet is working. About 40% of the city's streetlights don't function. The average wait time for police to respond to calls is 58 minutes. The national average is 11 minutes. How did things get so bad in Detroit? People packing up and moving out. In the 1950s, the boom years of the city's auto industry, Detroit had 1.8 million residents, but developers started building suburbs that lured away workers and businesses, add in the auto industry meltdown, and today the city's population is around 700,000. Who stands to lose the most from this bankruptcy? Detroit city manager says he plans to spread the pain around, but how that's accomplished isn't up to him entirely.
Now what you're talking about is a federal bankruptcy judge deciding who's going to get paid and how much they're going to get paid.
Detroit is liable for $9 billion in pension and other benefits. It's not clear yet whether under Chapter 9 bankruptcy those promises to retired workers can be broken, but current workers could see their benefits slashed. Bondholders are also preparing to take a major haircut. The city has issued $530 million in general obligation bonds. Those are likely to pay just pennies on the dollar. European banks are bracing for losses on Detroit. They hold roughly $1 billion of Detroit's unsecured debt. Will Detroit maintain basic city functions? The city's manager says yes.
Nothing changes from the standpoint of the ordinary citizen's perspective.
But he does plan to make some cuts that haven't been revealed yet. How does Detroit's bankruptcy affect other cities? It could make it harder for other municipalities to secure debt, raising borrowing costs in Michigan and perhaps nationwide. The bankruptcy procedure is also expected to cost the city hundreds of millions of dollars in legal and financial fees. Just what Detroit needs. That's the short answer.